Hello, welcome to the Magic the Gathering stream. So we're just trying to start this up again. Looks like it's laggy again, so we're probably not going to be able to start. But we're going to just search and load up the video, see if it isn't laggy. If it isn't, then we can play. If it is, then we're just going to have to try something else again. So maybe we can figure out what it is. Oh, it's not actually laggy. Stream seems to be alright. Stream health is fine. So maybe we just restart the streaming software. Maybe that's the problem. Although sometimes we restart the streaming software and then it doesn't fix it. So we were just getting prepared because we were knew we probably had to restart the stream a whole bunch of times. We probably will be doing a quick draft Rivals of Ixalan because we still need some cards probably. I think we still need a bunch of cards from the set if we just want to make some decks to play with. So last time, we did absolutely amazing. Last time we did so good that we got to 0 wins. Last time we got 0 wins. That was amazing. Because that's when you learn the game. You don't learn anything about the game if you win. You learn a lot if you lose, though. You learn a lot about the game if you lose. If you win, we're not sure what happened. It's just the game didn't give us the lands. The game didn't give us anything. Maybe our deck was bad. Maybe a combination of both. Maybe a combination of our deck was bad and the game didn't give us anything. I think we made a bad deck. I think our deck was terrible. But we did get the booster packs. We did get the cards. We did get them added to the collection, right? If we go here, we go to collection. There'll be a whole new cards that we got. So we got all these ones. We open the packs. Now we have 2 of those things. A little bit towards making a Merfolk deck. Though we're not sure if Merfolks were good for drafting. We tried to play Merfolks, but didn't seem to do too good. So we got 2 of those rares now. 2 of those. So I guess we did just have 1. Now we have 2 of them. So I'll probably always pass on that rare or something. Oh, we got this mythic rare. That's right. Azora the Longbringer mythic rare. I think we got another one, right? Didn't we get a mythic rare from the pack? Oh, we got you. Rowdy Crew. Mythic rare. Trample 3/3, so he's probably good for a red pirate deck. Probably. So everything seems about right? We're not sure if the stream's going to be lagging. We're not sure if the stream starts to lag later. We got one of these pirates here. We got one of the raptors. We didn't pick up the vampire. The 2-cost vampire that gives all vampires +1/+1. So I think there was a different uncommon that was maybe in her color or something. So is this uncommon? Put counters on each creature. So we never got that far. We never got to turn 6 anyways. We never got to turn 6. So we couldn't play that card. We're not sure what happened with our deck. Maybe our deck was just so terrible. Maybe it just had nothing. If we chose red, maybe we would have won. Maybe red-green would have won. Or maybe white-blue. We're not 100% sure. But we're going to play again. So we do need a lot more cards for the collection. So I'm pretty sure we'll just go here to see what it means. I'm just going to do one quick look over the collection here. Right, we need white cards. We don't have any white cards. So maybe we should have gone with white. But we didn't get the mythic until the second pack. He would have been a 6/6 flyer, but I don't think we even got that far into the game. So we got like 2 of those, we got dive hunters, we got a whole bunch of these things. So we need that draw card. This bird. And he's just a common card. Is it because he's only in the one set you open up 1 pack? The other set you open 2 packs. We're not sure which set's the first one. I think that's the first one. Does that mean you only open up 1 pack of these? You open up 2 of these maybe? We're not sure. We'll have to see when we draft. Yeah, there's still so many cards we need. Still so many cards we need from the set. I think we got all the red ones. No, we don't. We don't have close to them. We did get a few more green ones, I guess. So we have 3 of him. So we got those things. So the Merfolk that we passed up, I'm pretty sure we passed up this one. We seen him, but we didn't notice him until we picked the pack. But he wouldn't have mattered anyways, right? We didn't ever get up to 4 mana. I don't think we got up to 4 mana in the games. Maybe we did. Oh, and then that one player played this guy, and then he won. Because he was just a Vigilance lifelink, and then he kept on giving him life every turn. And we didn't have anything to do 4 damage to block him. We didn't do anything. And we could have gotten him, but there's a different uncommon in the pack. There's a rare in the pack, that's why we didn't get him. It was the very first pack, that's right. The very first pack had him, but then there's a mythic rare. So that's what we get. If we get like these two or something during a game, maybe we win. Let's see what happens with the play quick draft travels of Ixalan. Ixalan. So we'll be back in like 3 minutes or something. Maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. We just wanted to start the stream to make sure it wasn't laggy or anything. Alright, we're back. So the quick draft Ravens of Ixalan bot draft against other players. So if we sit here and we enter the draft, then we'll get more cards for the collection and we get more cards to play with. So there's that stupid Blood Sun. There's that Blood Sun again. Blood Sun's like always there. Even the bots don't want it. Should we take it just because it's the rare? It doesn't do anything, right? We're not sure. Send double strike as long as you have the city's blessing. Turn it from the graveyard to your hand. So should we just go with the raptor? There was a whole bunch of raptors. Okay, so this is the first set. It says Rivals of Ixalan? Yep. So you open 2 Rivals of Ixalans and then 1 Ixalan, and then you get 1 Ixalan booster pack. So I guess we shouldn't be drafting for uncommons and everything. And rares, especially that one. There's like a raptor right here. The raptor might win us the game. Raptor might win us the game. 3-2. Would he win us the game? Or would we get the pirate? Let's try the raptor. Okay, good. So they took the rare, so we don't have to care about the rare. So no, dinosaurs are either white-red or red. +1 first strike if it's a pirate gains first strike. Ascend as long as you have. He has flying as long as you have ascend. Flying raid costs 1 less to cast. Flying. So I guess white blue is a lot of flying. I guess we shouldn't base our colors off the first pack, right? But we know dinosaurs are pretty good. Like, even giving a dinosaur first strike would be pretty good. So we could go Ascend 2-1. 2-1 for 1 mana. But he'd run out of things so quick, right? He wouldn't do anything later. So we get the flying one. We'll try this one. 3-2 flyer. And there's a water knot right here. There's like nothing else in red, right? Absolutely nothing in red. There's not a single red card. So he would always live, right? He wouldn't be able to be killed. Human soldier, he could always block. The water knot would take care of something. Yeah, it would take care of something on the field that we couldn't handle ourselves. Like him. So maybe we'll just go with this one. Blue. Water knot. Crowd control. So it's good they took all the rares. Flying as long as it's attacking. 2-1 flyer. Enters battlefield, create token. So maybe a 3-3 creature would be good. Or a 2-1 flyer. As long as he's attacking. 2-1 flyer, unblockable. Maybe he's better than the merfolk. So we already have 2 blue cards. So let's go with the flying guy. Flying as long as he's attacking. Oh, and then there's another blue thing here. So as long as we could keep the field under control, the unblockable guys could go through. So let's go with him, Mist-Cloaked Herald. Or the Raptor, 3-4. Let's go with the Herald. Maybe we can. There's like 2 dinosaurs there. Oh, the other one, Mist-Cloaked Herald, cannot be blocked. I wonder if they would do anything. We just stacked our deck and then just tried to keep them alive or something. But then we might not get any of them, right? So it has Ascend. Gain 3 life, draw a card. wonder if that relic's good. I think we've seen people play with the relic before. So I don't know if we could switch to vampires at this point. Maybe we could. It's still the first pack. It's still so early. We never have any guidance because we're the only one here. Nobody's telling us, like, pick this one. This is the best one in the pack. Don't pick this one. The one that you picked was terrible. Creature Vampire Knight 2/2. Target vampire gets +1/+1 against menace. There's no vampires in blue. The only red thing we have is that. So we're only blue. Blue, we could do any color with blue. Oh, I guess blue has pirates. Oh, he's a pirate. So we'll go with this one then. He could get double strike maybe. There's a red card. 1 damage to each creature without flying. So that would help trigger these things if we could manage to get a bunch of them. Like the last game when we didn't pick any of them. Put +1 counter on vampires. So vampires were pretty good so far. Maybe we'll go with this one. 1 damage to each creature without flying. Draw a card. Maybe it'll kill something on the field. Like our Mistcloak Heralds. Another one of those Vampire Knights. Oh, black has a 3/1 flyer. +1/+1 and haste. So I wonder if that would do anything. Maybe for unblockable it's +1/+1. Maybe we'll try putting one of these in our deck, see if it does anything. So that's till end of turn. Because we do need him to draft with something. I think they pretty much give you these ones. Unless that's different than the ones they give you. Blue, target instant or sorcery from graveyard to your hand, exile it. So that's probably pretty good then. Instant or sorcery from the graveyard to your hand. So it could count as any instant or sorcery. So I guess that one's alright. That one's blue. That's a blue card that's probably pretty decent. So we'll just take the uncommon Stone Quarry. So we're not sure. Maybe those are the same ones that they give you. I don't know, we'll just take it because he's the creature. He's the uncommon creature. Check creature, negative, as long as pirates otherwise gets -2, -0, flash. So maybe we could do something with it. Maybe it's like creature removal. But the land would allow us to splash green if we find anything green. Maybe we should try a triple color. Maybe next time. So like a 3/4. Or we give one of his other creatures -2. It has flash. So I guess that's kind of like exactly like creature removal. Some blue creature removal. And then probably the dinosaur. These are pretty good. I think we already have 3 of him. So now we have 4 of him. So here's a black vampire. Oh, there's the flying bird. When he enters the battlefield, you draw X cards, you lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control. Oh, so we'd probably be really good for a rare card to get. We probably should get this thing, right? Flying Ascend. Should we rare draft for that thing or to get the flying bird that might win us the game? It's only 4 mana to play him. So let's go with the flying bird. We'll try that. Oh, the flying snake. Creature flying snake. Spider Winder. Instead of him. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try skipping the rare, even though we probably should be picking all the rares. Oh, there we go. There's something for a pirate, and it's a rare. So that'd be something to get, actually. Captain's Hook. Quick creature gets a +2/+0 and has menace, and is a pirate. Whenever he becomes unattached from the permanent, destroy the permanent. Okay, it's only 1 to equip them. +2/+0 and has menace, and is a pirate. 3 mana. It's only 1 to equip it. That's much better than this thing. Yeah, besides getting another Mist Cloak. Or another Siren Reaver, I guess. Him. I guess a whole bunch of flying things. Captain's Hook. So we'll get that thing. That's probably the best thing in the pack anyways. Another unblockable thing? Or this pirate? Should probably get this pirate then. He's a creature that can go on the field and then he returns their other creature to the field. So he's a 3/2. So he might do something. Unless there's nothing in like blue. I guess all our guys are pirates. Vampire Knight. So we don't have any of those vampires. Like we need like 4 of him. We need 4 of him, I think. Oh no, it's a different card. There's a different card like that. Oh, search library for a vampire card. Reveal it. Put it on the top of your library. There's like a black card like that too. So maybe look at this just because it's 4 pirates. And double strike. Actually, that would probably be better than this one. Because how far are we into red? Could we get rid of red completely? Let's just see what we have. We have 1 Raptor, 1 Shake the Foundations, 1 Feral Death Speeder, 1 Shatter, Orcus Raptor, 10. So we get like 13 cards, 13 blue cards, or we get our red cards. I guess we'll get the red just in case we do go to red. We got what, 1 of those? Yeah, we just got 1 of them. Or Evolving Wilds. Maybe Evolving Wilds would be something. But then that would slow you down. So let's get this one, Buccaneer's Bravado. That's probably a pretty good one. Pirates. So we're unblockable or draw cards? Ascend, draw cards. Probably that one. Or a dinosaur. So we probably should go red, just because all the dinosaurs and everything. Control dinosaur 4/4. 1 damage to any target. Oh, you have to sacrifice them. So we'll just get this one. Draw cards. Could get him. I think we'll go with him, Miss Cloak Herald. We'll try out a whole bunch of those things if we can get them. That's like 3 that we have already. We could have had 4, but there was like a better card there, I think. This guy. Maybe that was the pack. She's not the one that does something when he takes 2 damage. Because that would kill our guys. Yeah, try to lean more towards blue. Let's see if we could just go with 1 color. Counter a creature spell, create a token. So if we can manage to do that, we just get everything, right? He's just a 3/3 pirate. 1/3. Because I don't think these guys are in the next one, but maybe something else would be. Now let's get the red one. Oh, it's the uncommon in the pack anyways. Pirate gets +2, +0, +2. Let's get the uncommon in the pack. We don't see anything in there. Maybe that'd be good for a historic deck. So let's get the dinosaur. Do we have 4 of him? Artifact or enchantment? I guess naturalized is in like everything. Naturalized is probably even gonna be in the core sets. Oh, there's a blue card, mono blue. Target player draws 7 cards, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Would we be able to play it? It is a mythic rare. It is a mythic rare. Okay. Since it's a mythic, we pretty much have to get it. Yeah, it's an uncommon thing. That would work really good in the red-white dinosaur deck. With that vigilance one on the ground. He'd be attacking vigilance and you'd be flying in the air. So there's prime removal right there. So you get the Merfolk, counter non-creature spell, sacrifice. Search for equipment or vehicle, put it into your hand. Oh, cool. So he gives you card draw. So let's go with the mythic rare, Overflowing Insight. 4, 5, 6, 7. Target player draws 7 cards. I guess 7 mana is not too difficult to get. Like in a standard maybe. And a blue rare. Counter target spell. Create X treasure tokens where X is that spell's converted mana cost. Oh. So that would allow us to cast this spell a lot quicker. Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's just draft the rare then. It's a blue rare. Not sure. I think we picked the bird over the other rare. We'd have to check. We don't ever check or anything. Here you go. Target creature gets +0, +3 and gains hexproof till end of turn. So maybe that would protect somebody. If you do discard a card. Or a 2-1. Oh, 2-5. There we go. He would help defend things while these guys hopefully kill him. 1 less to cast. Target dinosaur gains haste. Oh, that seems pretty good. 2-5. So let's get the blue creature then. Counter target spell. So we'll just take that one. Oh, creatures you control flying get +1/+1. Oh, there's a rare. Maybe we should just get that. I think we actually probably already have like almost 23 blue cards. 21. Oh, 20. So we just need to get like 3 blue cards, that's it. So, dinosaur. So I wonder if we should have probably just got that vampire, the black vampire. We probably should have. We probably shouldn't have missed out on that rare. Enters 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker, 3 damage to 1 target creature. So we'll take him. I don't think we have. Oh, we do have flyers. But I wouldn't want to patch up a sick rare dinosaur. Flash flying 3/3 blue. So this one's really good. When he's out damage, 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. 6 mana. You just have to get a whole bunch of them out. Draw 3 cards. Sure, we'll get that. Oh, that might be good. You can return if you attack, target opponent puts the top 4 cards of the library into the graveyard. It's only a 40 card deck. Counter target non-creature spell unless he pays 2 instant. So that'd probably be something. So I guess we just have a whole bunch of counter spells. Counter target spell, it's pretty much all we have, but we're mono blue. Sacrifice him. So we just get the This thing? 8 mana, 0/3 creature on the field. Artifact or enchantment, draw a card. So you have to get rid of 3 cards. Draw 7 cards. Maybe we take out the pirate, this thing. Maybe that's not as good. Then we have to get rid of 1 card. So maybe this one, target player draws 7 cards. That makes sense. It's a mythic, but I probably wouldn't even be able to play it. So now you have 23 cards here. Would another Shorekeeper help us? 0/3? Oh, draw 3 cards. Because he'd be able to maybe block while other things are attacking. So what would we take out for him? I don't know if there is anything to take out for him. Maybe there is. Maybe this one wouldn't help us. Maybe we have so many counter spells and this one's what, 5 mana to counter something? And then it creates mana tokens. So we took him out and then we could put another Shorekeeper. Then we just take the uncommon dinosaur because there's like nothing. Just the 3/3 thing, prevent all damage. So we take the uncommon green white dinosaur. And then destroy enchantment. Destroy a creature. So let's take this thing, I guess. Then we'll take the golem. So I think we already had our deck like already made, right? We just take out Demystify, just take out a couple new cards we got. 41 cards. Gilded Sentinel. There we go. So now we're mono blue. Maybe that's good. Yeah, we're sad we didn't draft the rare Black Vampire. 17 lands, all 1 color, everything's really low. We got 3 unblockable things. A whole bunch of counter spells. How many counter spells do we have? Instant 5. Oh, so we probably don't have too many. We got what? Negate, non-creature. We don't really use them. Cancel, counter target spell. And then Water Knots, like remove all. Oh, and that's like another counter spell essentially. And then Spell Pierce. And I guess maybe they'll be on the ground protecting everything. So that's good. Done. Now we'll just look at the deck one last time. Draft deck here. Cool, the blue deck, mono blue. Maybe that would work. Maybe if we try to take 1 color. Take 1 color, you never ever run into the mana problems. But then your deck's probably weaker because we could have probably had some stronger dinosaurs in the deck. But this thing like counters our thing, right? 1 damage to each creature without flying, it would kill this thing. Maybe this thing could go in there, maybe the captain's hook could go on something. Maybe on him. Cool, so maybe this deck's a lot better than the other one. We'll see how this one goes. We feel a lot better about this one. Alright, we're back. So we thought we'd take this guy out. Flash Flying 3/3, costs 5 mana. Take him out, we'll just put this Strider Harness in, costs 3 mana, equipped creature gets +1/+1, and haste. So it costs 3 to put it on the field. Once it's on the field, you just pay 1, then everything can get +1/+1. Still 13, 12 creatures. Alright, cool. So let's try this out then. So we get boost our unblockable guys maybe. So mono white. We haven't done a single mono color for a long time. Wonder how that would work. Cause I guess it's not too hard to draw both of the lands, right? Then it solves mulliganing, right? You start at the beginning of your hand, and it's like, we only have plains. We don't have any. We don't have any islands. So this pretty much solves that problem. Oh, we don't have any turn 1 plays. Maybe we should have mulliganed. Oh, there we do. Now we have a turn 2 play. So there's flying as long as he's attacking. Oh, green, red. So now we can play one of these +2 menace, +1/+1. Yeah, probably the captain's hook. Yeah, it's equipped 1 to equip anything. So then we could play the other one, or I could play the creature. Should get the captain's hook on the field. Nice, we got another island. Oh, so there's nothing to return on the field, right? So we just equip that to him. It's what, a 4/1? Or is he gonna kill him before we do that? Nope. Oh, 1 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. So maybe we should cancel that. Counter target spell. Cool, so I went in for 4 damage. Opponent's turn. Then he plays a creature, I guess we could return his creature back to his hand. Although we might try to kill the Ixalan. Enter your search library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, suffers the library, put that card on top of it. So now we could guarantee what his next card draw is. Oh, him. Play this thing. Then I guess he could attack, right? If you attack this turn, return target creature to its owner's hand. Oh, and then he goes back to his hand. Yeah, I remember that card. That was super sick. Now we can play this maybe and then see what else we draw. And he's going to play the dinosaur? Yeah. Oh, when he attacks, he deals 1 damage to any target. Yeah, I guess we could attack it to both of them. Oh. Strider Harness. Yeah, attach it to him. There we go. Everybody attack. So now he has a chance of taking out the dinosaur, and then he could attack as well. That would be the smarter thing to equip it on. Oh, and they both go through, so he just has 2 hit points left. So he's gonna be able to do 1 damage to any target. So that's cool. It's a 4/4 creature, 1 damage to any target. That'd be super sick for a red-green burn. He's gonna take the flyer, obviously. And he's gonna be destroyed anyways. And then we could still pay 1. Maybe we could only equip it as a sorcery. Yeah, only as a sorcery. Oh, he killed him. So we drew the island. Yeah, we didn't get our unblockable guys or anything. We probably should have just mulliganed the first hand. Or should we go with like less less lands? Should we go with less lands? So I guess he would have to block, right? He would have to block with both of them. He has menace. 5/6. If he doesn't block, you lose. That's right. We can't play defensive at this point. Stop damage. So I guess we just attack him, right? Oh, I guess my guy's coming with haste. They come with haste. So all we need to do is draw a creature and then play it, and then hopefully he gets through. Played another one of the 4/4 dinosaurs. I guess we should play one of lands. Oh, I guess he can it. Well, he could, right? 4/8/9. If he gives the guy, oh, they're not pirates. They wouldn't get double strike. So it's good that we kind of know the cards, right? So what's he gonna cast? Can't believe we got so screwed for this game. Oh, maybe we didn't. If we draw like one of the Mistcloak things. If we draw a Mistcloak, he's unblockable. That'd be the only thing we could draw. Well, I don't know if that's not going to help us. Not help us at all. Have him. You got screwed over for this game. We got an island. We always get screwed over. No, we don't. If we would have mulligan, maybe. I think that's the only thing we could have done. We didn't have the turn 1, turn 2 plays. We pretty much had a turn 4 play, and that was it. We had these artifacts, but they didn't do anything. Two hit points. If only we would have had a Mistcloak at the beginning of the game. Jeez, we drafted such a good deck, but then... Oh, jeez. Magic the Gathering. Why? So what do we have here? We got low cost plays. 2 cost creature. We don't have a Mistcloak. Sworn Guardian comes to the field. place one guardian as well. Oh, he didn't play anything. So play the Strider Harness. Is he gonna counter it? Oh no. So now he's a 2-4. Still can't get through though. Oh, so we got this guy. +1/+1. That would cost like all of it, man. So I guess we'll play him. Oh, he comes out. Spider Winder, Flying Snake. If we have Ascend, he turns he gets turned to a 3/4 flyer. I wonder if he'd be good for the flying deck. He probably would be good for all. We need more Ascend cards, so it'd have to be like a flying Ascend deck. So we could tap the flying guy, right? Tap him, and this thing counts towards our Ascend. And we keep 2 spells up. Or no, we could put it on him, right? And then the Spell Pierce would save us. So we chose him over that rare vampire. Hopefully he serves us some use. Should have taken the rare vampire. Or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe he's the one that's going to win us the game. We only seen one of those birds. It's only in a common card. And you opened 2 packs of those. We didn't see too many of those 2 damage dinosaurs like we did in the first draft. So it's highly situational. Depends what cards come up. Oh, brother. Those combat damage if you have City's Blessing, draw a card. Oh, we have the City's Blessing now. So he swings in 4/4, and then the Rig Hauler comes out. He returns him, maybe? Probably. 2/4. Play him out again. So then it gets you would go through again, right? Another 4 damage. And then the Mist-Cloaked Herald would come out. Oh, and then he has the City's Blessing. I guess maybe picking 1 card over a rare if he earns you an extra 200 gems. That's like another pack. Fills your hand, you choose a non-land card from that player discards their card. So would there be any difference from playing it? He's gonna make us discard it. Guess there wouldn't be. This way he doesn't know what our last card is. Unless he pays 2. We should probably play this one. The other one, oh, it's unless he pays 2, so he'll always be able to play something. So we kill him, I guess, right? He should be able to double block, double block, and then he could go and attack next time. Oh, we drew the island. Yeah, so I guess everybody attacks, right? 5 damage, and then it's just one more turn then. One more turn to see what happens. See if he could kill us before something happens. See what the outcome of the battle is. Oh, the air elemental, flying hexproof. With everything. 2 damage. Oh, we play the island. So flying hexproof. He'd still be a 3-4. So let's put this thing on the Mistcloaked Herald then. Yeah, and he was played 3-4. He should be fine against that flyer up there. 3-4. Perfect, so the flyer did win us the game. So he could have been like that 1-cost creature thing. Just that 1-cost creature. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Oh yeah, that 0-3 creature on the ground. The one that would draw us cards after we have 8 mana. 6, 7, 8. We would have 8 mana. I guess he would be on the ground right now. But he's flown in for like most of the damage the entire turn. Did he cast his spell and then counter it? What is this one? He countered his own spell to create a food token? Never seen that before. So these guys go through though, right? These guys can just go attack. Victory. Cool. So this deck is a lot better. And that one bird did win us the game. So that bird's definitely better than that rare vampire. Cool, and we got a daily win reward. We haven't gotten barely any wins today. So Z versus JCAV, the opponent. We got 3 lands, we got the Mistcloak, we got the turn 2 play, and we got the both the artifacts. So it's definitely a keeper. So play this, Mist Herald on turn 1. Haste. Sacrifice it to deal 1 damage to my target. So we get to kill the Mistcloaked Herald. Then he'll block him. He doesn't have to pay any mana to sacrifice him. Oh, he didn't, Captain's Hook. That would probably be the better one. So now he's going to be a 3-3 with menace. Even though he's just a 1-3. So a couple of these cards are winning us the game, maybe. So just a 1 common card and then just a 1 rare card. Always a 2-2. He has lifelink? Yeah, he was just trying to get life then. So if we play this, then what could we do? So we could sacrifice him at any time to kill that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flying as long as it's attacking. So we probably should get another creature on the field then. Put this thing on you, probably. Yeah, 'cause he's gonna kill everything else. And then everybody attacks. So I guess that red card, do 1 damage to every creature without flying, would probably not be good right now. So I guess you try to block him. Hit points. So you did kill him. Perfect. Just has a 1/1 token on the field. We have the 2/3 flyer. You fly in for 4 damage. Sworn Guardian flies in. Mist Cloak Herald. Oh, they swim in. They're swimming. They're merfolks. They're swimming through the water. They swim under the battle lines to the Planeswalker to do 4 damage. And then he has to do 2/5 flying dinosaur. Play this thing. Check it gets +1/+1 and has haste. So who do we give it to? So it'd be like what, a 4 or 5? That wouldn't be good enough. We just give it to him, I guess. Wouldn't proc something. Oh, 3/5 creature. He's out damage, you gain 2 life. Oh, he attacked with a bird. Does he have lifelink? Vigilance flying? Well, if you attack this turn. So I don't think that matters if we attack this turn, right? Flying, 3/2. Oh, he has vigilance as long as he has another dinosaur. So we just get rid of this guy and then just swing in for 4 or something? Or he could probably block him or something. Maybe double block. 3, 4, 5, 6. They could double block him. "14 out of 14. I mean, we're both at 14 hit points. 3/5, 2/5. Oh, maybe we should have put it on the other guy. If we put it on him, he could have lived. That's alright, maybe we take the next one. Destroy a target attacking blocking creature. Oh. It's like cleared the field. Counter target spell. So we could have used that one. So it'd be like a 4/4? I guess so. I guess just make him a 4/4 then. That works. So all I have is a counter spell and then something that could bring back the counter spell. So we just have 2 counter spells. Not sure how that would help us. Maybe we should double block. He gains 2 life every time he does that. Why he's not a 5/5 anymore? Was he a 5/5? Maybe it was a 3/5. Sacrifice is permanent, so we could counter that one. Oh, they could bring back the counter spell? Yep. I guess nobody attacks. So we could try to block him. Because it would kill him at least. Or it would stop him from attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's shooting for 4, but then that wouldn't do anything. So we counter him. That's why red's so good. You have to get some really good red dinosaurs. Oh, so we double block. Oh, we drew the island again. I guess he has menace, right? He can swing in. He has menace. Forgot about that. Forgot about menace. Oh, Travel's down, so that's gonna thin out his deck so that he won't draw a land next turn. So you have to draw something to stall him. Oh, there's the island again. So we just have way too many lands in the deck. What would we replace with the lands? What would we put in the deck besides lands? We're out by ourselves here. Nobody to help us. No one to tell us what's wrong with the deck. It's just us to figure it out. See the problem with the deck. I'll give you put in your counter spell, create tokens, flash flying, 3/3 flyer, 5 mana. 7 mana, draw cards. We only had 6 mana. So I guess we lose one more game. So that makes it sad we didn't pick the rare vampire. Although I guess the flying snake did win us one game. Keep your game on versus Steve 8 Dice 8. Steve 8 Dice 8. So we don't have anything. So we mulligan. Now we have something. So we didn't have anything at the first hand, I think. 2, 5, 4 mana. We could maybe play him. Keep 6. Throw the negate on the bottom. Or do you throw the land on the bottom? If we only get 2 lands, we can't do anything. That's right. The game will try to give you nothing. The game will give you nothing if you do that. Like, where's my 4th land? The game will be like, there is no 4th lands. You only get 3. Which means we would have only had 2 lands. Not sure what we could do with 2 lands. Just do need 4 to bring him out. Yeah, see? We would knock out the lands. he unblockable? Oh, he has menace. Yeah, see, we wouldn't have drawn the land. We would have had no lands. So you come on for one last mana because we attack this turn. 3/2 flyer. So hopefully a 3/2 flyer does something. Pretty sure that was the right move. He dies and then we keep both of our creatures. 2/5 Merfolk. Oh, so we get attack. We get them in trade, right? 2/3 flying. 3/2 flying. Yeah, I guess it would be a good trade. So we decided to do the trade. Plays the 2/2 flying bird. When he attacks, another dinosaur gains flying. Oh, so that's probably pretty good. Very good for those vigilance dinosaurs. I guess he could attack. He wouldn't block with any of them, so that's 3 damage. Essentially, Headwater Sentries is unblockable. Oh no, he is blockable. He did get blocked. He did block him. So he could be in a situation where he has like that dinosaur that has a 2 red, or anything that requires 2 red. It's like he has something 2 red in his hand, but you don't have the 2nd red. Like we ran into that first game where we had that double green monster. We couldn't play him because we had a 1 forest. That was it. Only 1 forest. So the Majestic Heliopteros flies in for 2 damage. Heliopterus. Maybe. Oh, he did. He was thinking about it. He's thinking if he should attack. And he did. What's taking so long? What's happening? Spent all combat damage to beat out to him. So there's that guy we were talking about, right? In that pack. Like he, if anyone causes any problems, it'd be him. So it's all combat damage. Like putting 4 of him in your deck would be pretty cool. I think, do we have 1 of him or do we have 0 of him? Should be a way to check your collection. Your collection here. So I guess he's just gonna prevent the damage. So I guess it's just the unblockable. He goes through. So we can only hit him for 1. He could hit us for 2 though. I guess we start clicking on these things, right? Maybe this breaks open or something. Maybe these flowers do something. Maybe not. Is the door open? It's not as loud on this side. Oh, probably because our headphone left speaker doesn't work. That makes sense. Yeah, I wonder what this game would be like if we had an actual both both headphones working, so we could hear everything. Like surround sound. Quite the decision maker. Oh, tax. Oh yeah. Oh, 5-2 for a strike. He was gonna have the 2-man anyways, right? 1, 2, 3. You play Strider in Harness. What does he do? Maybe it would help him protect us against that. Just put on you, and then you attack for 2 damage, and then you block him. Oh, and it has a 1-4. 3-1. The dinosaur could have had flying. I think he forgot that. Oh, he killed that creature. Island. Try to earn some of you. Oh, everybody attacks. Now the dinosaur gets flying. So the raptor companion's going to be a flying raptor companion. I guess you could just block him, that's it. That was the game. Defeat. We were doing so good when we started these drafts, I think. I think we were doing pretty good. Now we're not doing good. Now we're doing worse. 3 losses. Oh, we got 3 losses. We got 1 win. So the amazing blue deck that we thought was amazing, it wasn't amazing. How did we possibly lose? How did we only get 1 win? We drafted the flying snake over the rare vampire. He won us the 1 game. The only reason we won because of that 1 snake. We only have 4 wins. We did 2 drafts, we only did 1 win. 2 drafts, 1 win. I guess you get all the packs, you get all the cards. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's pretty much it. I guess we got like 1 pack, right? I guess we opened the Ixalan pack. Ixalan. See what's inside. We got something. The rare enchantment. Cast a spell from your hand, revealed X cards where X is his cost. You may cast a spell with the cost or less from among them without paying its mana cost. Oh, 6 mana to play it. Cool, it's just a cool new rare in the pack. Rare. Oh, so that'd be good for a dinosaur deck. Cool, so I think if we go to what? Deck collection. You see all the new cards we got. All these. We have 4 of those things now. We didn't have 4 of them. Wonder what the next thing's gonna give us. Sworn Guardian. So we have a whole bunch of blue. We're gonna draft it mono blue, I guess. Got water not. We got some few red things. We got some green things, probably from the booster pack. Oh, and then you got some uncommon. Oh, and then the Captain's Hook. Strider Harness, Captain's Hook, Sentinel. So we could add a black rare vampire, which wouldn't have made any difference, right? We didn't win anyways. We would have sooner had a rare black vampire than losing everything. Quick draft, Ravels of Ixalan.